classmates, and hello Khalil. Khalil, our communications professor. Today I'm going to present my art project. I titled it Choose Your Identity. I'm kind of in the background here because I wanted to showcase the artwork and the lighting, and I just wanted you to see that my vision and inspiration was deeply influenced from my heart and all the information that was presented from our text, Gendered Lives. My artwork, I see it as it is in an abstract action form of symbolic interactionism, and I express that through the canvas with bright acrylic paint and powerful words so you can visualize a series of choices. The key concepts that manifested were illuminated primarily from Chapter 3, The Rhetorical Shaping of Gender, Competing Images of Women. So, the intersections of gender and communication and culture, basically through the lens of a feminist theory and reflection. I don't know how all the rest of you guys feel. I've loved this class, and at the same time it's been really challenging looking into such it's like reevaluating your identity, and I've just felt like a lot of the enlightenment that I've received from the class, it's been kind of unsettling and disturbing. So what I aim to do with this project was, in the creative process, to help me release some of those heavy thoughts and emotions and break apart from feminine identity, and hopefully with the awareness that we've all gained, we can have more insight into ourselves and society and inspire positive change. But it definitely starts with ourselves. So I know Khalil said, not to read your project or your, but mine is mostly spoken word. It is, so I drew off that verbal and written communication are powerful forms of expression within cultural speech communities. And so the concepts I really thought about a lot were gendered stereotypes, polarized thinking, artifacts, power and control, and power feminism. I kind of I know it's not the most popular, but I identify, I think, with, thinking, I'm not a victim. I do have some sort of a choice. Yes, men are physically stronger. There are weapons. There are people. But the mind is a weapon. And I just think that, with the knowledge that we've gained from this class, we can either use it to be, at times in this class I felt kind of depressed, like, wow, how did it was always like the writing was always on the wall. All these things that we've talked about are like in the back of my mind or my subconscious, and I didn't want to acknowledge them or realize how pervasive and just how important all of this is. It's important for men, it's important for women, it's important for all of us. And I had a failed relationship. I think back to someone I was really in love with, maybe just somebody that I thought they were really liberal, and they, I wanted to do these domestic things, these things that I had grown up with. And really the psychological responsibility alone is something that's really just pissed me off, thinking why does it have to be that way? It doesn't have to be that way. And in any good relationship, there's going to be a share of power, there's going to be a sharing of ideas, and all these traditional values and things that I grew up with and what I thought I wanted have basically kind of been blown apart. Just like my identity was blown apart when I got the 23andMe test 4 years ago. It's just like I keep getting, I guess at least it's coming in this time in my life when maybe I have more tools that I can handle it. But not to get off topic, basically I just gendered verbal communication, gendered nonverbal communication, and becoming gendered. Those were really important chapters for me, and really just, wow, what a wealth of knowledge. And, you know, power feminism, it's something that I'm interested in. I know that, you know, with white privilege and other things, that also our book informed us that, you know, I don't know, I just kind of see it as, well, you need to be afraid, and you can't walk down the street alone late at night. And yeah, you can't maybe, but what if you have the right to bear arms, and you know, you think about it and you take precaution? Like, I don't know about you, but I'm not going to live scared in the dark and the what ifs and the, you know, I mean, I think I've been blessed, and or I've, you know, some sort of sense that I'm surprised nothing has happened to me, like on a level of what the possibilities are. But I want to think about positive possibilities and not about, you know, but be prepared. Be, you know, it's smart to be prepared. And so basically, this class has been extremely challenging. This class has been kind of a thorn in my side, but I've learned so much. I'd never take it back, and I don't know if most people are ready for all this. So maybe we should, when we're talking about all these subjects with people, maybe we should have grace and think about, you know, not like dumbing it down or spoon feeding it to people, but I don't know, I want people to listen. And I'm sad this class is over. I'll take the knowledge I've learned and I'll go walk forward in the rest of my life. Thank you, Khalil. I understand your method now, and I hope that this class has been, you know, what I want to convey with my art that I'll leave you with is questions of challenge, statements of change, and just I love everyone, and I want everyone to thrive, and whatever, I think people have the right to the pursuit of happiness, whatever that might be for them. And so here's my art piece. Choose this life. One of my letters fell, I just noticed. Yeah. Well, can you remember who you were before the world told you? It's something good to think about.